Hello everyone, so excited you are seeing this video today. In this video I will be taking us through on how to draw the auxiliary elevation of a given view. In my last video I did promise that we are going to be doing a more complex view. Now we have one here, not that complex anyway. Okay, so we are going to be drawing the auxiliary elevation of the given views below, looking in direction of arrow K. Okay, so the first thing I will need to do is to draw the given view, which I've been able to draw out here for the purpose of this video. There is no complexity in this. All you just need to do is to replicate what we are having here on the given view. We are just replicating this on your drawing sheet. Okay, following the dimension given to us. Okay, this side is 50. Just draw the baseline 50, a perpendicular line up which is 30. Okay, just draw a rectangular box 50, 30, then leave a space between the plan. This is the plan and this is the elevation. Then take your base for the elevation, which is equal to the base of to the length, to the length of this, then the height, which is 50. Okay, so you have 15 here, then this 15 projected down, which is going to be forming this 15 here. Then you have that drawn out. So this is not the main issue. The issue is how to draw the auxiliary elevation. There is nothing difficult in auxiliary elevation. Like I said in my introduction to auxiliary projection, please, if you have not seen that video, go and take a look at it. Okay, because we are going to be using the principles that were mentioned in that video. We are going to be using those principles here on this particular drawing we are going to do. Like I said, also, if you don't have the background knowledge of orthographic projection or conversion of orthographic projection to isometric projection, this video is not for you. So I will just advise you end this video now and go and take a look at orthographic projection and conversion of orthographic projection to isometric projection on my playlist on Leon Educational Consult. I've made videos on that, so you just take a look at that and you'll be able to draw them. Once you understand that perfectly, you'll be able to do this, because like I said, we need this topic actually is it's a continuation of those topics. So you have to have that understanding of orthographic projection and conversion of orthographic projection to isometric projection, because I will be making use of that here for better understanding. So the first thing we are going to do now, seeing a question like this, we are told that we are going to be viewing in this direction at angle 45. This alone, without even this question, tells us that we are drawing the auxiliary elevation. So which means that I'm going to be projecting lines from each of the edges of this plan that we have. Okay, for better understanding as well, we need to identify each of the edges, okay, by labeling them. We can use any letter, figure of our choice. Okay, so if I use, let me use F. Let's use capital F here for this side, then G, capital G, capital H. Okay, now this, they're on the same line, so I'll use small f here, small g here, and small h here. Like I said, you can use any letter of identification of your choice. Okay, now I'm going to be projecting at angle 45 because that is the given angle, that is the angle given to us. Please do not project at any other angle except the angle given to you. Okay, this angle 45, so I'm going to place it here to touch each of the edges. So if I start with the one down, let me adjust this a little. Okay, so I place this here. Okay, Yes, I'm using the inner side of the set square as my reference points. Okay, so I have this drawn that way. Okay, shift it to the top there. I have this gotten that way. Then I have another one here. So I have this. Which other one? I think we have 6 in all. So when I'm done, you need to count. We are going to count to ensure that I've drawn all the edges. So here now I have this. So I have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 5 drawn. 1 is missing. Okay, this is missing. Okay, so this now. Okay, so all I just need to do, let me extend this line. Please, they should be thin line. They should be thin line. This should be thin line. Thin line. Just extend it and make sure it is straight. I just continue the line. Just continue the line that way. Continue that line that way. Okay, I think we are fine now. Okay, all right. So the next thing I will do now seeing this line now, I'm going to be drawing a perpendicular line to this line where I'm going to start my auxiliary, which is going to form my auxiliary plane. Okay, so I will pick any point but outside the given view, so that your auxiliary drawing will not encroach on the given view. So I'm going to go this way. Okay, I'm using the 90-degree side. Okay, because when we say perpendicular line, it must be at angle 90 degree. Okay, so go this way and ensure that it is straight here. So I just pick this. So this is going to form my xx line. Okay, that will be my xx line where the auxiliary plane will start, auxiliary projection will start from. Now the next thing I'm going to do now, I will come, because I'm drawing the auxiliary elevation. Okay, so I will look at this elevation. Okay, let me draw a parallel line to the side. We are using that. So I have it this way. Okay, this parallel line. Now if you look at it, if we call this base, now you can see this base, I call this 0. Okay, from 0 to this there is an elevation, so I can call this 1. Then from that one there is also an elevation here, so I call this 2. I hope that is clear, that is sorted out. So I want to draw the auxiliary plane first. So what I will do from here now, okay, pick this 0 to 1. So I will come here, transfer here. Okay, then go to 0 to 2. I'm drawing the auxiliary elevation, that's why I'm using that. So go there. So we have this as this point here as 0, this point here as 1, here as 2. Okay, I hope that is clear. Okay, so what I will do next, I will transfer this line here to each of the number there. So meaning that I'm drawing a parallel line, or just have the 90-degree drawn as well at each point. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to draw those. Okay, I have this, then move down. Okay, if you are using this, just make sure you are using is equal at that point there. Okay, you have this like that drawn. Okay, so this is my auxiliary plane. I'm going to be drawing the auxiliary elevation in this plane. I hope that is gotten. Okay, now we come to the most important aspect of this auxiliary drawing. Okay, now like I said before, you need the background knowledge of your orthographic projection. and conversion of orthographic projection to isometric projection. Okay, now if you take a look at this figure, okay, in conversion of orthographic to isometric, we can be told to convert this into isometric. Okay, now because we are looking from this direction, okay, this is our front view and this is the plan. This is the front view, this is the plan. Okay, now meaning this point, now if this point is my lowest point Q, okay, if I are to represent this in isometric drawing or projection, is going to be giving us something like this. I've been able to make the drawing of that. We are going to be having something like this, okay, which is to show that this place is our front, which is this, and the plan, this is the plan like we have here. Okay, and one good thing about auxiliary projection is that it helps us to show those parts that are not visible when we are drawing in orthographic or isometric projection. That is one good thing about auxiliary projection. Now if you can see, I've been able to show the inner part by using these broken lines. Okay, this is just like a triangle, I mean like a prism, okay, a transparent glass. Now if you check, this is the inside. Okay, you have like this that goes this way. Okay, this is the inner part, meaning that there is other parts that are not visible. Ordinarily in isometric, we don't need to do all of this. We just have this figure like the way it is, the one I highlight out. Okay, so you get that now. So this is the hidden part which we are going to be showing in auxiliary projection. Okay, now I make this now so that it will aid our understanding of auxiliary projection very quick. Okay, now looking at this now, you agree with me, this is my plan, the whole of this is my plan, this is my front elevation. Now for this labeling here, if I transfer same here for this plan now, I can have this as my capital F. Okay, you can see I can have this as capital G, you can see, then I can have this as small f, then this part here, this part, this one, I can have it as small g, okay, which form FG, small letter F and small letter G, that part. Then this part here, this one, I can have it as capital H. Okay, then this one I have it as small h. Then this part here is my small g. The sixth part, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this part, okay, this, okay, let's leave this out first. I want to show something. This is what, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, this is this, then this part here is this. Okay, you get that now. Now if you look at this now, this is a line. That means what we are having at the top here, we also have same at the bottom, the plan. Okay, which we cannot see. We can call this small, okay, capital F, because on the same, they're on the same plane. Okay, we'll call this on the same line, small f. Okay, we have this small g, then this small g on the same line, then this small h. Okay, then look at the inside that we cannot see. We can call this so capital H on the same line. Then this side also, this part, we can call it capital G on the same line. Now if you are counting all of this, now we'll be having 12. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. I hope that is clear. I'm just using this to explain the auxiliary view, which we are going to be seeing now. So what the auxiliary elevation is saying, if we are to draw the auxiliary elevation of this view now, is saying that someone is standing at this point. Okay, an observer is here at this point at an angle. You can see at an angle, looking at this point. This is the observer looking at this. Okay, is going to be seeing the whole of this area, that is capital F, small f, capital F, small f, the whole of this area, and we'll be seeing the whole of this area as well. This small f, small g, this small f, small h, and small g, small g. So you will be seeing the whole of this area. So it means that you will be seeing something that looks like this. If you agree with me, you'll be seeing something that looks like this. The whole of this area, which is this capital F, this here, capital F, then this small f, then and this small f. Are you getting it now? Then the whole of this area as well, something that will look like this. So this is small f, this is small g, this is small h, and this part here, which is small g. Are you getting it now? So you will be seeing the whole of this area, the whole of this area. So this is what we want to represent on the auxiliary plane, on this auxiliary plane that we have drawn. We are going to be representing this now here, observing also the hidden details that we cannot see. So let's replicate this now, this into this plane. Then I will show us how we draw the hidden details. So if I'm bringing this now on the auxiliary plane that I have drawn, okay, you can see this is my f. This f now, the whole of this, so this is capital F, okay, this f, then this is the other capital F. I hope you can see that, okay. Then this small f that goes this way, okay, this is small f, and this is small f, that is the whole of this area, which is this. I hope you get that now. Then for g, small g, okay, small g, just trace it, follow the line, then we have it here. After that f, so this is small g, okay, then you can see g, the small g as well, okay, going on this level here. Okay, now let me show you something now. This small g here, you can see, which is this part, is on, if I we put level from the base, okay, we said 0, 1, so this is the base. So if this is 0 and this is 1 and this is 2, you can see that the small g, okay, is on level 1 at this point here. So you can see that is why we have this g here, this small g here on this level 1, okay, this small g here on this level 1, and this small g, okay, is connected to h, so this h, you can see, is connected to this h. So this is what, this is my small h, okay, and h and h, they are on level 0 to 1. So this is what, h as well. I don't know if you get that. So just take a look at it very well. You will see. You can pause the video and go back again and see what I'm saying. So this is a. So at this point now, we are going to be connecting this together. All of these points, we'll connect them together. So I'm joining this f. You can see what I make here. This f, small f, and h. Okay, you can see it now. This one, I'm joining the whole of this. Okay, I'll be joining this now together. You see that now? Okay, which is this f, capital F, small f, and h, capital F, small f, and h. Okay, then I have this capital F joined to capital F. You can see when we do the isometric view, we'll be able to, it will be much more easier for us to get the auxiliary elevation or auxiliary view out easily. Then f, capital F to small f, we connect that way, this way, okay, which is connected also to g. You can see it's connected also to g. Okay, let me join this first. I can just join this small f to small f. you have this. Okay, then next one, F is connected to G like we have here. Okay, then we have G to G. This G is connected to G here. Okay, like we have there. Now next, G is connected to this H like this. Then H is connected to H this way. I hope this is clear. Okay, this is very simple. Just take a look at it. You just follow the procedure, follow the way I'm doing it. You'll be able to get it perfectly well. Now the next thing now we'll do, now we have been able to settle this part that will be visible. Like I said, those parts that are visible, this part, this area, which we are having this, okay, which we represented with this. Okay, all right. So the next thing now is those hidden parts. Okay, those hidden parts. Now if you take a look at this, like when you are here now, we are seeing this one, you are seeing the whole of this part you cannot be seen. This capital G, which is this, you can see it is hidden from the eyes, you cannot see it. Okay, and this H, which is this part here, you cannot see it, it is hidden from there, and this H as well. So how do we represent this? This is what I want to show us now. So this H now, you can see this H, if you trace it now, it's going to be a broken line, is hidden. Now how do we know? This is the H here, you can see this H and this H, they are connected. The capital H and this capital H here on level 0 to 1. This H is on level 0, and this capital H here is on level 1. You can see, which is what, on this level 0 to 1. Don't forget, this is level 0, level 1, and this side is level 2, like we represented here. Okay, so it means now that I'm connecting the H to H, which is from here to here, the capital H. So I'm going to be using broken line to show that we cannot see it. So we have that. Okay, that is sorted out. Okay, this G is hidden from the eyes. Let's look at this first. This G is hidden from the eyes, so it goes like this. Okay, then how do I know where I'm going to be starting the broken line? Okay, if you look at this diagram I made, okay, this G, we are now talking about this G, is on level 1. You can see it's on level 1, which is connected to this G that is not visible to the eyes, which is on level 2. This is on level 2. This G is on level 1. This one is on level 2. So I'm going to be starting from level 1, connecting to this G, capital G, connected on level 2. So where's level 1? When you go like this, so it's going to be starting from this level 1, from here, which is going to be connected to this part here. Okay, level 2. Are you getting the point now? So it means that I'm going to be starting from here now, like this. Okay, which is connected that way. That means this is my capital G and then capital G at that point. I hope that is clear. This point here is my small g, while this one is capital H and this is capital H. Okay, I hope that is clear. Then the next thing now is that there is this G also. This G here, this G is connected to this small g. Is connected to this small g on which level? On, you can see, it's on level 1. Okay, level 1. At level 1, connected together. Okay, both are on level 1. You can see they are connected together. So that means this G will be connected to this small g. Okay, I'm going to be using broken line for that. So you have this like this. Okay, so this is the solution to the auxiliary elevation of the view given to us. If you count each of the alphabet here, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. This is capital F. Don't forget, this is small g at this point, and this is capital H at this point. It's going to be giving us 12, which tallies with what we have here. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. You can see all points are well represented. It's very easy to draw once you are able to get the isometric view and you have the knowledge of conversion of orthographic view to isometric view. You are good to go. You will be able to draw it. Okay, I hope this is clear. Thank you very much for staying tuned and for subscribing. God bless you.